So I've read the code on that. The code on the bottom of that sign, the AS statue, is search. So you're basically entering a place and they have the right to search you.
Huh.
So.
So they like that.
AS 1146-380 is the actual code. Alaska statute. A helpful reminder, they're always watching us.
They not open this? If you need assistance.
It says lobby or receptionist.
Or physical access.
You're up top of the door.
Hello, you guys will not gain entry and you need to leave.
I'm trying to do a public records request. Hello?
Like I said, you're not going to gain entry and you need to leave.
Why is that? Why is that? Do we need to come back with the police?
You see that sign right there?
What does it say?
It says, visitors please have a seat, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I thought it said filming. Well, obviously it's a lobby, dude.
Yeah, that's the main lobby.
Yeah. There's a vending machine, public restrooms.
We're requesting to see a supervisor, please. Prohibited, huh? Is that like a law?
No, I didn't even see that. It got glare on it. I don't see an AS attached to it, so it must just be policy. Well, now I want to do a complaint.
Yeah, they think they could just be like, you're not going to come in, and then they tell people when they come in, you're not going to come out. That's so funny. Open a door, bro.
I mean, you guys can see that that's obviously a lobby. Look at the reading
Yeah, that's their
material.
lobby. I don't even know why they got a locked door
Chairs.
like that.
Of course, saw us walk up.
It's the reception, bro. Guys, go to News Now, Alaska. I just met this guy over here during an audit.
Yeah, that was crazy, dude.
It's awesome. It feels real good to be here. Look at this beautiful view, guys, of the Alaska mountains covered in snow, just like in Florida. And we're here. We're live, and we're recording at the jail in Palmer, Alaska, where we're being denied entry.
Matsu pretrial is the technical name.
Okay.
Well, there's another entrance. You want to go ahead? Right by the PD. Where I had the chief of police flip out on me. I had to tell the chief to calm down and lower his voice.
Huh.
Like he flipped out, dude.
Oh, he was getting a little rowdy, huh?
Yeah, he flipped out. can't believe they trespassed you when you weren't even freaking recording, dude. Are you kidding me? Like,
No, man.
in the courthouse, you weren't even recording.
Trespass after compliance.
Yeah. You guys are both trespassing. You're like, I'm not even recording. Like, how are you trespassing? I'm not even recording.
What an idiot. Alright, let's record around the building. Oh, let's wait right here. Hold on.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
Yeah, they're not gonna come.
No, they're not. Oh, there's more stuff there.
Losers.
Here, let's go around the other side. So over here we have the Alaska State Troopers, Palmer Police Department, and the other entrance for Matsu pretrial. There's 3 here. Troopers, PD for Palmer, and then pretrial. This is the main jail, and that's where if you get released from jail, they let you out over there.
Huh. Well, let's go to the troopers. Maybe we'll get a trooper to come over here with us and let us come in.
Yeah, the mountains look nice, don't they?
Oh, yes.
So I think we got to go around.
Round?
Yeah. Yeah, because that's the employee entrance, I think. You work here?
Hmm?
You work here? Is that the employee entrance?
I'm not good.
Okay. Of course not. That's a good shot. Right? This computer closed. I do believe this is a transport, prisoner transport van. Yeah.
Yeah, my name's Investigator Mayfield, badge number 545.
We want to do public records and a complaint, and they're refusing to open the door and talk to us.
Okay.
Jail.
So what's going on?
We want to do a public records request and a complaint. And we need our paperwork, but they didn't even give us a chance the day.
Well, you guys got to go to the front door here. You guys go to the front?
No, I'm talking about the
Yeah,
jail.
they have a receptionist in
Oh,
there.
the jail? Oh.
Yeah, there's a receptionist in there, and they won't, like...
Yeah, I have no control over what goes on in the jail, man.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay.
You're the law enforcer. You take care of protecting our rights. This is right next to your building. We're not asking for too much from you, brother. We just want you to be like, hey, they just need some paperwork. And that's
I'm
it.
telling you right now, man, I have no control over what they want to do, who they allow in the building. I have no control over that, man.
Yes, you do, because if they don't want somebody in the building, you're going to go over there and remove them. Or put them in, give them their own personal room in there. It's funny, because they don't want us in there, but they don't want people to leave, or which one is it? They don't want people to leave, or they don't want people to come in? Because we're the ones that financed this entire operation, and all we're asking is to do official business. They're going to call the police if we don't leave. So,
Which is you guys, right?
What's that?
If they're called the police, that's you guys, right? Or is that Palmer PD?
It's going to be either or, one of us, yeah.
okay, so why would you show up if you have no control?
Well, no, what I'm saying is if they say that you guys can't go in, if you guys can't go in,
You guys will go by that.
no, I'm saying that I have no authority to overrule what they say.
You do. You're a
I
police
don't.
officer. You have to protect our rights. They are.
Yes.
They have to be open and ready for service. So we are. If they're not doing that, they don't have the right to refuse service. That's the thing. That's not Walmart or any your local convenience store.
Mm-hmm.
You know where they put the sign. We have the right to refuse service. That doesn't work here, brother. We just want some paperwork and we'll be on our way. That's it. We're not asking anything special. We don't want you to recite the Constitution for us, which would be nice, but We just want to get our paperwork and be on our way. So if you could just nicely ask them, they'll probably listen to you, and it won't go any further. You know, we don't want to create a problem. We're not going to. But it's just
so
not,
what?
it's just
All
not
it
fair.
is you were trying to get in there to get paperwork, and they're saying no.
They just said through the intercom that they weren't going to come. So are you?
I am. Yeah, Sergeant Tilley.
Are you
Sergeant.
PD or
Oh.
trooper?
Trooper.
Oh, so you're the sergeant. You're supervisor for him, right?
Correct.
All right, cool. So we went in the jail. We pressed the intercom, and they said, "You guys, even though this is my first time here ever, I'm not from Alaska. I flew here to do public records request in public buildings. I'm gonna do one in your building as well." They just straight up said, "You can't come in. You're not going to be allowed in. They don't have that. They don't have the right to refuse service. That's not a private business. We don't want to. We're not being rude. We're just walking in with our cameras, and we want to get our paperwork and be out. That's it."
I know, some people get, for lack of a better term, weird with the cameras and all that stuff, right? You guys are trying to do public information requests, front doors right around the building. Okay.
Even for the jail.
For them, Master Pretrial, you can ask them. They might have better.
That's what we're trying to do. But
Yeah,
they
yeah, go talk. Here, I'll show you guys the front door.
You talking about the door by PD?
Yeah, right up here, front this way.
Yeah, but that's not a reception. Back there it says receptionist. or
Our
whatever.
reception's up
No,
here.
ours.
Yeah, I know
I'm
you
talking
guys
about
are.
ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk about.
You guys probably know who I am, right?
I have no idea who you are, sir.
Well, you guys are going to know who I am because you see
Yeah.
we have over 100 million views on the internet, and we flew from very, very far to Alaska. I didn't just wake up and said, I didn't just wake up in Alaska, you know? I came here to stand up for freedom, to bring awareness on our constitutional rights, and if people like us don't stand up for those, I don't think you guys will. You just don't even want to go over there, brother. So it's like, we got to take this matter in our own hands.
Well, what is it you guys are looking for?
Just paperwork. We just want 2 papers. We want,
This isn't where the jail is. It's over there.
we
Right.
want
These guys up here might have a better idea of like who the actual point of contact is for getting stuff.
Well, there's a
like-
receptionist in there.
Yeah, they have it right
It's
there.
right there.
Those aren't my employees. I have no idea how their operation works with all that stuff.
I know, but if we go back in there and they call the cops, you guys are going to be involved. So we'd rather come over here first and tell you guys, hey, they'll listen to you, Sergeant. All we want is a paper and be on our way. We don't
Like
want
the
to.
Freedom of Information
And a
Act.
complaint form.
that
That's
and a
it.
complaint
Yeah, that's
form.
it. That's
Just
all we
2.
want.
That's it. We're not going to be like, oh, please, we're
30,
not here for
literally
that.
30 seconds. Literally 30 seconds.
Okay. You guys have like an email address or something I can forward to? Let me talk to the other sergeant over there and see if I can get that form for you
Over
guys.
there. Well, no, we want to go to the public lobby and actually ask for paperwork. That's
Or
our
if you
building.
could get it for
I
us,
mean,
that would be that.
Yeah, if
even
you
though,
could-
yeah, that's what I'm
even though
trying
we
to
don't
do.
want. The thing is, we're trying to educate. Yes, even though we know that all these services are provided on the internet via email and all that, we're still educating people on the fact that they can still come up to the actual building, do things the old school way,
Yeah.
and you know, people are happy to do that. But most buildings, when you go, they're like, well, do it online, and they're like,
Everybody says
dude,
that,
I just drove here, you know.
I'm old school. I want a paper copy. That's just me.
Gotcha.
I'm good with technology, but I also love the old school way where we can just pick up paperwork and you know, it's our freedom, like you said, it's freedom of information for everybody here, and sometimes it's a problem when we ask for that. So
Okay. As far as like you guys need one from our building too.
yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Let me
go-
check with them. See if they got like an actual.
Are you
paper
going to go
copy.
over there?
Am I gonna go over to the jail?
Yeah.
No. Let me get a hold of the sergeant that works over there and see
Okay.
if they actually have paper copies.
And if you can find out why they're not letting us in because they don't have that privilege, you know, it's
Okay.
It's just like here with you guys. They're no special. You know, this is the Alaska State Trooper. If anybody should be concerned, or if anybody being mad at them or being filmed or for retaliation or anything, it's you guys. And you guys are cool with video recording. And the same rule applies here, at the jail, at the post office, everywhere. We go to federal buildings where they talk about our rights all day long. You go to courthouse. You have the right to this, the right to that, but the First Amendment is out the window once you walk in. The Second Amendment, that's definitely not good anywhere in public buildings. The Third Amendment, nobody knows it. I can sit here and talk about this all day. You know, you guys seem like good guys, and I'm not
Okay.
gonna, but I can guarantee that.
You guys comfortable getting out of the
Yeah, let's
temperature here, having a seat here? Alright, I'm saying you guys stand here, stand go through the door. I'm right back.
So it is just a matter of educating.
Yeah, we got
Have
no
you
problem
seen
with
these
that.
videos where people show up?
No, man, you
You've
said
been around
you
it?
said you're like, no, I haven't seen the videos.
No, I mean, have you been on the internet on a police video?
Probably.
Do you get citizens recording you sometimes?
What's that?
Do you have citizens filming you sometimes? The
Yeah,
same way?
yeah.
Yeah.
I got no problem with that, man. Like I said.
That's what I do all over the country.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been doing this for years, and trust me, brother, I'd much rather be back home right now where it's warmer. But there's no people, there's nobody. What you see is what you get. Where's the people complaining? Where's the people protesting? You guys have the Capitol somewhere where people can't easily get to and complain. So
You're
people
talking about Juneau?
Yes.
Yeah, Juneau's a little tough to get to, man. Yeah.
So it seems very convenient for the government to have to put they should have put it on top of a mountain, you know? The Capitol. This is like over there, how are people supposed to, go and check out the government if they're hiding and hiding? So it's just a matter of respect, mutual respect. I love the bald eagles. I saw 2 today.
Did you?
I saw 2 today, and I was like, oh man. And then I looked on the internet. Where do most bald eagles live? Bam, Alaska.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, man.
Alaska, and that's a beautiful thing because we all know that our national animal is the eagle. It
Yeah.
represents freedom. The most important thing about our country, unless of course you walk in somewhere with a camera.
Yep.
But
Yep.
we're just pointing out the good and the bad. You seem like a young guy. How long have you been a cop, bro?
Almost 6 years. Yeah.
6 years.
Yeah.
Good. You got a whole great career ahead of you.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
going to be keeping this community safe. The whole state, actually, because you're a trooper.
Yep.
You have jurisdiction in the whole entire state. And then also a good thing is that you have jurisdiction to investigate other police officers from the city police officers, right?
Yep.
So that's why I really like the state troopers, because you talk to the municipal police and then they're like, oh, well, I can't go there, or I can't. But once a guy goes in the post office, they want to go into federal property and tell people what to do. That's another thing. Post offices, I go to post offices all over the country. And if they have a problem with filming, they call the police. And then instead of calling the postal inspector, who's the federal cop who's in charge of enforcing any laws at the post office. And then we have state police or city police officers in federal property trying to enforce state laws. Is just crazy, bro.
Yeah. It gets confusing, man. Yeah.
Super. I mean, you guys do have jurisdiction in the post office if there's an immediate threat. If there's somebody that's
Right.
going to hurt somebody, or somebody that's
If
trespassing.
I'm not mistaken, I think for the most part, the U.S. Marshals would probably handle most of the stuff going on.
And the Department of Homeland Security is also have jurisdiction at the post office.
So that's not your jurisdiction, post office.
It is not.
Like you said, if there's an immediate threat, then we'll obviously
Yeah.
respond. But when it comes to
Because I was permanently banned from the Wasilla Postal Annex for filming.
did they ban you themselves?
No.
Because that's
Not
fine.
important stuff for the DOC guys, okay? So for AST, we don't have paper copies anymore. It's all got to go through this online.
That's what I was talking about.
This online portal thing here.
Yeah.
Okay. That's because my best guess is the records are retained.
Okay. So
online.
I'm going to pause you really quick.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give you a hard time about it, but I'm going to let you know that according to Alaska state law, you guys are supposed to do it at the location, a written or oral. That's Alaska state law.
Okay.
So just so you know.
Gotcha. And that's going to be above essentially my pay grade, bud.
Okay. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
But you are, he's you're the supervisor, right? Over
Correct.
him. Okay. So I'm just letting you know that this technically it's illegal. So
Okay.
you guys are
I'm
supposed
gonna
to.
hand you that one there. My contact
Okay. I'm going to give that to
information's
him. I've already got
Gotcha.
plenty of those.
All right, so as far as DOC complaint forms, here's their entire policy on citizen complaints, okay? As well as the complaint form here on the back, so we'll just print a copy.
Okay. You give that to him. I already got a copy.
Thanks, brother.
All right.
He's
And
not
then-
from here, so I've been in here,
Okay.
I don't know, 100 times.
Okay. And then it looks like the same thing with DOC. They have like an online records request.
So that was your guys's, and this is
Yeah, this one's for DOC.
DOC. Okay, I do not have one of those, but you can give that to him because I
Did
can.
they give you a reason why?
That's what they have on their website, sir.
No, I'm talking about, did they tell you why they wouldn't give this to us?
Why they?
I didn't talk to any administration folks over there. This is what I can get from the website. I called them and asked like, hey, where can I find these forms? And that's the extent of that conversation with them.
Gotcha. All right, well, thank you so
Trying
much.
to help you guys out the best I can.
Thank you so much.
I'd love to stay chat.
I really
Talk some more,
appreciate
get some more education from you guys, but we got a couple of open
That's cool.
investigations we got to take care of. Have I done or
You've
answered the questions best?
you've done an excellent job. I appreciate it. This guy's a great example of a police officer. Good find.
Don't change.
Oh, thanks, man.
Don't
Fine.
change.
I appreciate you guys.
Don't
Thank you.
change. Don't get corrupted.
I'm gonna come back in a few years.
you, but-
You know, you've been here about 6 years. I'll probably come back when it's your 10-year anniversary, and hopefully you still look young.
How long you been an officer?
About 6 years now.
6 years.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right,
Well,
guys.
I'm Brandon. Okay. I don't know
And I'm
if you guys-
Enrique.
You guys probably know who I am already. If not, you'll find out really soon. So
Yeah, this is gonna be an Auditing America. You guys did an excellent job.
I'm News Now Alaska. Not like you ever heard me.
Okay.
All right.
Just
Yes, guys.
take care.
Yeah.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Take care, guys.